Human fascination with gold is as old as recorded history. 1792, the United States Congress passed the Mint and Coinage Act that established a fixed price of gold in terms of US dollars. 15 August 1971, a number of attempts were made to salvage the gold standard. 2011, the foundation of the Gold Standard Banking AG, one of the most successful companies which specializes in the trade of minerals and precious metals worldwide. There's a global distribution network for industrial minerals and metals in more than 120 countries. 2020, GSB presents new cutting-edge products and services. Blockchain gold asset LBMA price connected, ready to be traded on a stable rate directly on our exchange. It is using the most advanced decentralized blockchain protocol, safe, cost-efficient, and fast. Digital G999 card, the safest way to secure your digital blockchain assets. Use our new digital card at the size of a credit card to pay the merchants. Gold point of sale. If you are a gold bullion dealer, this is the best way to increase your sales. Our community will trade digital gold to pick up it physically. You can directly exchange the tokens and transfer fiat into your bank account. GSB consists of GSB Gold, International Business Blockchain Platform, Universal Gold Merchant, and Gold Standard Digital Bank. We invite you to discover our products and services. You can pay using our decentralized blockchain solution, everything and everywhere. Register now. Find out more about GSB on our website, g999main.net.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
All right, family, greetings. How's everyone doing? It's Brother Supreme X Part Money Network, the Future of Money Show, family, where we always go into what is going on in the economic world, family. What's going on in the banking system, right? So this is where we go into the science of banking, right? And we've been doing these streams for a minute now. You know, I know over a year for sure. And man, we're just excited to have this stream and to be able to get this information out because we're giving critical information on what's going on in the monetary world, what's going on inside of America, what's going on with the central banking system, the Federal Reserve, and that's what we're going to get into tonight. But we always get started, family, because, you know, in Forward Money, family, we always stress the fact about acquiring assets. We always stress the fact about what real money is, right? And real money is gold. So we always take a look at the gold spot price to get us started, right? Just want to look at what is gold doing in the futures market. Because this is what this is. This is not the price of actual gold. It is stock market gold, right? It is derivatives, paper gold, right? So as we see here, gold is down at 1,700, right? Just a week ago, it was 1,800 per ounce. Now, there's no big deal because why? It's going to go back up. It's going to eventually go back up, right? You just got to wait on it. But I tell you one thing, the dollar is suffering really bad. That's what we're going to get into tonight. And we also talk about cryptocurrency. Why? Because cryptocurrency is very hot right now, right? Cryptocurrency is very hot, right? Matter of fact, cryptocurrency is the hottest thing on the market, and the world is going into the digital space, right? Regardless if you want to participate in it, if you want to sit on the sidelines or not, it really don't matter. It's going to change with you or without you. Now, there are ways for you to benefit from this drastic change that's going on, but you got to get your hands on in something. You got to get in the system. You got to know what you're doing, right? Because we're not telling you to just come and invest in Bitcoin. We're not telling you to invest in which are the top 2 cryptocurrencies in the world, which we are finna look at as soon as my channel, my page, this page act right. We want to go to CoinMarketCap, but for some reason it's not showing up. It then went blank, right? So, but cryptocurrency, so what we're gonna do is let us go to another site called CoinGecko, which is the same thing as CoinMarketCap. We just want to look at the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also the G999. We're gonna go into the G999 blockchain as well after we go through our title, because we want to just show you a new system that has innovation, that has new technology, that has its own coin, and something that you can get your hands on and really benefit from, right? So we want to do that and make sure that we keep everything in the proper perspective and make sure that we make this as simple as possible for you. So let's go and take a look at what Bitcoin, Ethereum, and what the G999 is doing right now. So as we pull up CoinMarketCap, now Bitcoin is at $49,667.67. Now, just a minute ago or so, it was down a little bit. Now, y'all know we did a stream the other day, and Bitcoin was down in the last 7 days. Now it's back up to 6.6%. So if you had any Bitcoin last 7 days, whatever amount of Bitcoin you had has risen in value 6.6% compared to the dollar. In the last 24 hours, it's up. In the last hour, it's up 1.1%. Now then we have Ethereum. Ethereum is trading for $1,660.54. It's up 0.8% in the last hour. It's up 7.9% in the last 24 hours. And it's up 12.2% in the last 7 days, right? Very significant. But these coins are kind of out the average person reach to really make some significant money off of. Now you can throw some dollars, some cash into Bitcoin or Ethereum, and you can ride the wave as it goes up. They go up and down. They do this, right? But if you're talking about getting rich and really making, really benefiting from a windfall, really experiencing a capital gain, those are not the coins that you want to throw your money off into, right? And if you did want to get some Bitcoin, we do have a way for you to get paid in Bitcoin. And if you want to know more about the Gold Standard Bank, the world's first blockchain-based referral network marketing company, right? Then you send text GSB to that number that's running at the bottom of your screen, and that will be up all day. That's if you want to know more about that, how you can not get in Bitcoin as an investor, but actually generate income in Bitcoin, because that's what I do. So I don't worry about the price of Bitcoin. I don't even worry about the price of the G999. I get these residual too. This is our coin, which is the gas to our ecosystem, which we will come back to this coin here. But we did want to get us started looking at the only reason we show you about Bitcoin and Ethereum, because we have a system that actually pays us in that, allows us to generate income in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we show you that. So we give you that information because, hey, we just being wise. If I can get paid in the asset, I would rather get paid in it than invest in it. Why? Because it don't matter. Whatever it do, I'm going to get paid in the dips. I'm going to get paid in the high. It don't matter what it do. I can convert it back into cash, and I can take it out of cash, just like you saw on the second video that we watched to get us started about our GS Lifestyle card. This is the card where you can buy crypto, sell crypto, trade crypto, convert crypto into fiat currency, earn crypto from people using this card, right? And this card is so significant, I can't wait to get mine. Plenty of GS partners around the world are now receiving their card, and people are using it in restaurants, going to the ATM, pulling cash off of it. it's just amazing time right now. Technology is taking over, family. So if you want to know more about GS Partners, you want to know more about the GS Lifestyle Card, text GSB to that number below, and then we will send you some information. And we also have events go on every day, and you can get the information or the link to those events as well. So that's that. So let's get straight into, we don't want to waste no time. Let's get straight into the topic of the main topic for the night. Now, like I said, this is the future money. This is what we bring to the people. We want to show you a problem, but we want to show you a solution or a way out or a way forward for you. Because if you stay in this system here, you are gonna lose, right? Matter of fact, you're not gonna lose. You already lose, right? Because the dollar ain't doing nothing. Hey, hit that, but you know what I'm saying? The dollar ain't doing nothing. So America's national debt is now $28 trillion and counting. Can her economy be saved? Well, let's take a look at it. Let's just go look at this national debt for ourselves, and then we're going to come back and talk about it for a minute. So as you go to the United States debt clock, you can go to Google and type this in, and it'll give you this. It'll show you this right here. Now, if you go to work for the dollars, you accept the dollars for currency, it might be a site that you need to study. If you sell a product for the dollars, it might be something that you need to study. Why? I studied it because I need the dollars to survive in America. So I thought, right? However, I have been involved in a system that paid us something outside of the dollar for almost 4 years, right? We was getting paid in gold in the last deal. Now we're getting paid in cryptocurrency. And that is still outside of the dollar's control and the whim or I don't even know what to call it, family, but you need dollars to survive. However, we're bringing you a system where you can generate income in an asset that's going up while the dollar is steadily going down. As the dollar goes down, as this debt continues to climb, the purchasing power of the dollar goes down with it. Right? As the debt go up, the purchasing power of the dollar goes down. Eventually, this is going to catch up with America, and it's going to catch up with all of us who hold it. So can the economy of America be saved? Can this economy be saved? No. How can it? When you got a major imbalance from the United States gross domestic product to the United States national debt, you got about almost a $7 trillion difference. So even if they were to take all of the GDP and pay it into the gold and it went into the national debt, America would still be almost $7 trillion in the hole, in the red, right? And if we go further than that, we go up and even higher. The national debt, the total debt. See, they got a total debt too. See, this is the national debt. See, the national debt is owed and paid to by the citizens, income taxes, those type of things. Right? This is why we pay taxes. Well, you know why you file taxes every year, right? It's because of the debt. You're paying the debt that they will never pay back. How can they? If you're going to borrow $100 billion from the same people that you borrowed the last $100 billion or the last $1 trillion from, how can you pay that back? If I was to loan you $100 and I had the only $100 in circulation, or I was the printer, the one who had the dollar monopolized, if I gave you $100 and you told me you were gonna give me that $100 back plus interest, where are you gonna get the interest from? You got to get it from me. So that means you got to borrow more, or you got to pull more taxes from the citizens who are suffering because the dollar is bagged by nothing. So you look at the national debt, 28 trillion and 21 billion. You look at the United States spending, almost 6.7 trillion. But you look at their budget deficit, it's almost 3.2 trillion. So that's a major imbalance. Then they got some down here that say United States federal spending actual. So what we see up here is just, it's not even the real thing. The real thing is right here, so they say, right? So the actual spending of the federal government, which is the president office, right, is $8 trillion and 47 billion. You look at the United States, then you look at the actual budget deficit is 4.5 trillion. So if you go through the timeline, this economy been in shambles since 1913, right? It been in ruins, and they haven't fixed it. We had the Great Depression in 1929. Then it came back. They had another depression about 20 years later. Then they had the destruction of the Bretton Woods, right, system. Then they had the destruction of the dollar being paired to gold in 71. So the dollar is just on the free fall. It ain't bagged by nothing, right? But you need it to survive. You need it to survive. Then we fast forward. It was a crash in the 80s. It was a crash in 2000. It was a crash in 2008. And now it has been another crash in 2020. But nobody's talking about it, right? Or they're talking about it, but they don't have a solution for you, right? So YouTube is your friend. Go to YouTube and listen to some of the people talking about it. So now we have over here, that's why this had to be studied. When it got a dollar to oil ratio, dollar to silver ratio, dollar to gold ratio, paper to silver, paper to gold, dollar to crypto ratio. So just look at this. Let's take a look at this now. And it also up under there has something to say dollar to oil ratio 1913. This is the creation of the Federal Reserve, 1913. So to mean to tell me the dollar to match a barrel of oil right now, a barrel of oil would be $121.69. How much the actual price of oil costs, I don't know. It ain't $121 per barrel. I know that, right? But in 1913, it was $2.15. So for the dollars to match all the oil that's in circulation, a barrel of oil will be $121. Dollar to silver ratio. For the dollars to match the silver, the physical silver, this is the physical. I'm going to show you the paper derivatives to silver in a minute in gold. For the dollar to match all the silver that's in circulation, physical silver, an ounce of silver would be $4,916 per ounce. But you can go get an ounce of silver right now for about $20, no more than $25, right? The dollar to silver ratio in 1913 was $2.65. Wow. Then you got the dollar to gold ratio. Same thing. The dollar to gold ratio is for the physical gold. To match the dollars that's in circulation, you're talking about $35,196 per ounce. And I just showed you at the beginning of this that an ounce of gold is going for 1700 spot price, but that's paper, right? But it's nowhere near what it's supposed to be if the dollar was to be able to match gold. So this is real inflation. So they try to go back to the gold standard and pair every dollar to gold. An ounce of gold would be over 35,000. Wow, you got gold, you finna be rich in just a few more years. Don't worry about it. It's happening now. Then you got the dollar to gold ratio 1913. The dollar to gold ratio was $28.80 per ounce in 1913. Then you got paper to silver ratio. What is that? That's the paper gold. That's the stock market gold. That's the derivatives. That's the future silver. And all of the paper silver that match 1 ounce of silver, you're talking about 188.17 papers that just says it's silver, but it's really not, to 1 ounce. Wow. So when somebody try to get their gold, it ain't gonna be none. It ain't gonna be none there. Then you got paper to gold ratio. The same thing. It takes 87.77 gold derivatives or futures, gold futures, they call ETFs, to 1 ounce. Wow. Family. So this is what needs to be studied. You got the United States unfunded liabilities, Medicaid liabilities, Social Security liabilities. This is all in the red. United States trade deficit is over 300 billion with China. Wow, family. This is United States debt helped by foreign countries. Over $7 trillion. So that means they owe these foreign countries. What are they gonna get a foreign country when they pull back? You looking when they ask for their gold, you're looking at war. Because they don't have it. What are they gonna give them if they call the debt? If China called the debt, Russia called the debt, Japan called the debt. What they gonna give? What America gonna give them? What America gonna give them? Right? Then you got something to say United States Treasury dollars. Now, 789 million. Wow. Man, this is deep, family. United States M2 money supply now. 19 trillion. Over 19 trillion. Family, this is a big bubble. So I'm not trying to scare you, but you better get your hands on something more than just the dollars. How long are you going to rely on the dollar when it's in a free fall? It's a crisis, but they got the pandemic in our face, so we can't see it. We can't see it. There's not a thing about it. They're telling you wear your mask, get vaccine, get vaccinated, right? And we telling you don't take the vaccine, you better not, right? But family, why is not a lot of hype or a lot of stuff going on about the dollar? So let's go to the next segment of this, and let's go take a look at a video from the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Mr. Jerome Powell. Now, he's not an international banker. He just wasn't placed in the seat for us to think that he really is calling any shots, but he's really not, right? But however, you got a shadow banking system. So let's listen to the video from the Fed, from the chairman of the board Fed. Now, listen what they say, just the caption. Jerome Powell, United States economy sometime away from full covering. This is the chairman of the Federal Reserve. This is the chairman of the scam, right? So let's listen to what he got to say about this. Okay. All right, family. So that's too slow. So let me stop that from trying to play because it ain't moved fast enough. So we could just go and look at other stuff that's going on. Jerome Powell, the United States economy is sometime away from full recovery. Another 700 Another 745,000 Americans filed for first-time unemployment benefits. Funding delays leave small businesses in limbo. Former New York Fed President, rock bottom bond rates are not sustainable. Wow. Right? So just check this out. Now, this is just what's going on. Warren proposes wealth tax. It's time for them to pay a fair share. There should be no threats. Biden message to union busters. Biggest trial of my life. Landlord says eviction memorandum has drained her savings. A living wage made a world of difference to him. Family, this is just the stuff that's going on CNN, which is ran by the crooks themselves. But family, this is deep. So the question of our topic is, America's national debt is now 28 trillion. Can her economy be saved? No, it can't. How can it be? So if it can't be, we're looking at a debt that is 28 trillion national debt. Then we're looking at it over 82 trillion total debt. And the GDP is only 21 trillion. That can't be solved, family. So not to berate the message is why are we getting taxed? The question we need to ask ourselves, is it a way out of it? See, us in Foreign Money, we've been bringing you a way out of it since 2017, right? All that stuff that go on in there, I'm not affected by it. Why? Because once you understand the trick, it's like you go to the casino and you playing blackjack and the dealer's playing with a loaded deck, with a rigged deck. As long as you keep playing and you don't know the deck rigged, you keep getting beat out your money. But once you figure out that the deck rigged, you're no longer sitting at that table playing those games no more. Not that I don't use dollars, but I generate income in other means of payments, other currency, assets. The dollar's not an asset. I'm sorry. If you think the dollar is an asset, it's not. The dollar is a fiat liability. If you take a dollar out, I don't have any on me, right? If you take a dollar out your pocket and read it, it tells you that the dollar is a liability. It's a debt note. It represents debt itself. So if you're constantly going to work for the dollar, you got a business, you sell a product for the dollar, you provide a service for the dollar, you are really engulfed into the scam. I'm trying to let that sink in. Why? Because you are still letting the dealer play with a loaded deck. After information and knowledge has come to you, after proof that the dollar is nothing but a debt note has come to you, but the average one of us don't know. I don't know how to get out of that because I still need dollars. Yes, that's part of the perpetuate of the scam. Because they make us have to use it. But you got other means of assets that you can get your hands on that goes up in value against the dollar to bring you more dollars. Right? Like the system that we're in called GS Partners. Right? We do something. We promote the G999 and promote other stuff in our ecosystem like these cards that you see behind me, which is a crypto fiat MasterCard, where you can go from crypto to fiat into crypto at the push of a button. The income generated in this for somebody purchasing this is in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we have a baby coin that I just showed you that's trading for just a little bit more than 1 cent. It's not even 2 cents. It didn't fail. But we worry about it falling. Why? Because we can show you how to get it on residual. We can show you how to get it on passive. We can show you how to generate this. Wouldn't you want passive income? We made a post the other day. What do you want more of? Would you rather have more linear income? That meaning your wages go up. Or you can put in more hours. That also means more taxes you're going to pay. Right? Or would you rather have residual income? Residual is something that you do one time and you continue to get paid from it. So we can show you how to get residual income in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and also the G999 of baby coin. This is what we're bringing you as a system. It's a blockchain. One blockchain, one ecosystem. It's called the G999. We have our coin that has a lot of functionality to it. So if I read just this first line here, it tells you what the, and if you want to know more about it, you can go to our white paper and you can read everything that it's designed to do. See, we got something called master nodes. That's residual. That's passive. G999 back to you. Whatever the price of the coin is, don't matter. You can always liquidate the coins back into cash. Always. You gotta know, you can do that 24/7. Nothing liquidates faster than cryptocurrency. Nothing. Right? So you got something called master nodes. This gives you 7.5% paid out to you annually, but paid out to you per block. A certain amount of blocks you're paid. This daily, hourly, whatever. Right? Then you got something called staking. Paid out to you 2.5%. This is paid out through blocks. We also have something called GSD5, blockchain savings account, where you can get paid 1.75%, 3.5%, or 5%. Or if you're acquiring the G999 and you let these G999 sit in the wallet on the blockchain, and it yields you this passive income in the crypto. So now the crypto is a digital asset. It's programmed and designed to be on a trajectory up. So listen to what it say the G999 is designed to do. Just from this, you can go to the website www.g999main.net to see this right here. G999 is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that aims to become sound global money with fast payments. Micro feeds a new generation of communication and high transaction capacity. In the same way as physical money, G999 payments are sent directly from one person to another, wallet to wallet. G999 combines gold-like scarcity with the spendable nature of cash. As a permissionless, decentralized cryptocurrency, G999 requires no trusted third parties and no central banks. Unlike traditional fiat money, G999 does not depend on monetary middlemen such as banks and payment processors. So we just have so much stuff going on. This is an ecosystem. If you see a dying ecosystem and you see an ecosystem on the rise, because that's how things work. If something is dying, then something is coming up. The dollar is dying. Cryptocurrency is going up. The stock market is dying. Cryptocurrency is going up. Right? Do not let this opportunity get by you. But we are being paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum instantly. The top two cryptocurrencies in the world. The top two cryptocurrencies in the world. Let me say that again. I don't think y'all heard. We're getting paid in the top two cryptocurrencies in the world. Do you understand that? How is that? I mean, I just don't understand. A person would rather go buy it and invest it or go trade for it, but then they get paid it. Because if you trade on it to take out your profits, you got to liquidate it. And it's heavy fees when you're doing that. Yeah, it's heavy fees in cryptocurrency as too, though. But when it's your income, I'm finna take some Ethereum profits right now, tonight, and turn it into cash. But I didn't trade for it, so it was no risk to me. I earn this on a day-to-day basis, on a continuous basis. Why? Because we got a network. When people come into the network and they say and they acquire the G999 for themselves, or they get the lifestyle card for themselves, or they use the lifestyle card, or they acquire any product in the GSD ecosystem, if they're in not mine, but if they're in our network that I'm in, or the structure that I'm in, or the team that I'm on, I get paid. Y'all ain't hearing that. Right? I had a busy, packed day today. I just want to tell y'all about this lifestyle. I left the house today around 11 o'clock. I didn't get back into the house till 7 o'clock. Was gone all day. Now, however, the business go with me on my phone. Or if I got my laptop with me, the business is right there with me wherever I go. But I was doing community activist work today, all day. Right? All day. It's Saturday. This is a prime day to do some good in the community, right? And that's what my day was consisted of today, right? But I came home and I had been paid over and over and over again. If you won't believe me, matter of fact, let me do this right here so I can prove it to you, right? So let me log into my account. Because we starting to think that some of y'all don't believe us, right? Because there's no way you're supposed to be texting GSB to that number right now. You should have been doing it when I just told you what it was and showed you the blockchain, showed you what's going on with the dollar system. That system is falling. That system is not falling. That system is dead. That system is not recovering. How can it? That system is not recovering, family. It's dying a slow death. And they just don't want to tell you about it because the rulers that be, the shadow government that everybody's afraid of, they are benefiting from our ignorance of how to get out of that trap. They are benefiting the most. As long as they can keep it going, then they continue to rule. They continue to control. They continue to eat the most. That's why there was an article put out a couple months ago saying that the Federal Reserve had the most real estate. Now they just came out with something saying Bill Gates had it. Owned the most land in America, right? Y'all see this? See, take your focus off of the real criminals and put it on another crook. Bill Gates, right? This is what they do. This is how the enemy operates. It's called misdirection. So you would think Bill Gates got all the land, which he don't, right? He only doing what they allow him to do because they control him. He's just a pawn in this big scheme of things, right? Him, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. Damn, my password. He's just a big pawn. He's not in control of anything, right? But they pump that to us like it's some. That's called misdirection. That's how they continue to rule. They make us think they don't exist. So they want to give us these other individuals who little nerds, little wicked people, but they ain't running nothing. Bill Gates don't run nothing but Microsoft. Jeff Bezos don't run nothing but Amazon. And he really don't run that. So, as I pull up my account, And we're closing now, family. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, family, please do so. Right? And this is wrong. This ain't right. But I'm going to show it anyway, though. But something happened with some of my notifications. But I'm going to show y'all anyway, though. Right? Now I told you my schedule today. I was in the community from about 11:30 this morning, and I wasn't done and come home to 7 o'clock at night doing community activist work. This is what I do, right? Because I am that. I want to see the community in a better condition, right? So I take that up as part of the mission, right? Now look, 3 hours ago, I was just coming into the house. Walked in the house getting paid. I ain't call nobody to do nothing. I don't know who did it, right? I just know I got paid. 3 hours ago. See, 3 hours ago was a hot hour, right? Then you had 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, I was doing my thing. I wasn't even thinking about the business. This is what we telling you residual passive network income is. This is getting paid in your sleep. I'm doing something else. I wasn't even doing it. I'm not logged into my account. I'm not calling these people. Why? We have built the network. So when people in the network come in, oh, I got that small, my bad. When people in the network come in, the network grows. When people in the network make a purchase for themselves, acquiring our assets, utilizing our system, we get paid. Everybody wins in this. See, folks run from network marketing because they don't understand it. Nothing is better than network marketing when it comes to getting money. Why? Because we all getting it together. 5 hours ago, I wasn't even home. 6 hours ago, 9 hours ago. So it started at 1 o'clock for the day. That's just for the day. Today. My commission started at 1 o'clock. And then almost every hour after that, I was getting paid. This is getting paid in Bitcoin, in Ethereum. Y'all got to hear this and understand this. Right? This is in Bitcoin. Let me blow this up even bigger. This is in Bitcoin, in Ethereum. This is not in cash. This is not in cash. Your account has been credited with such and such Bitcoin. Congratulations, you received such and such Bitcoin as a commission from one of your team members. This is for immediate withdrawal. Bitcoin. And as Bitcoin goes up on the market, whatever my commissions is in Bitcoin goes up with it. Now, if it goes down, it also goes down with it too. Do y'all see this? 3 hours ago. Right? This is what we are talking about when we're talking about group economics. I had to go into the system to see who else is getting paid into the business. Because these commissions here didn't even come from people that I personally put in. We're dealing with the future of money. Not only are we dealing with the future of money, we're dealing with the future of business. We're talking new millennium banker stuff. That's why we coined that phrase in Forward Money Network. Man, we new millennium bankers. Don't inbox me with none of that little stuff that y'all doing. It don't compare to this. I'm getting paid in the top 2 cryptocurrencies in the world. The hottest thing on the market right now. I'm getting paid in it while I'm sleeping, while I'm working out, while I'm doing something else. Now, it don't start for you like that if you sign up tonight. It can. But you got to go and put some work in. I'm getting paid for work that was did back in December. No. Let me rephrase that. No, I'm getting paid from work that was did back in 2017. But I'm getting paid in it today. This is called residual income. This is called network income. Don't sleep on this opportunity here, family. Don't sleep on this opportunity here. And not only is this happening in my account, it's happening in my wife's account too. And it's finna happen in our daughter's account, March the 26th. Because we finna set her up with an account as soon as she turn 18 and get her started. Not only are we gonna give her a membership that come with coins, come with the Blockchain Academy, but we're also gonna get her, it's gonna be her birthday present for turning 18. We're gonna gift her with a business and with assets. We're giving her no car, no liability, right? We're giving her an asset. So not only is she gonna have an asset, but she's gonna be able to earn income, and we're also gonna gift her with one of our GS lifestyle cards that she can connect her bank account to and use it. And every time she uses the card, me and my wife gonna get paid from it, right? So just check out the video about the GS lifestyle card, and we'll be back.
Many people are excited about cryptocurrency, but the problem has always been how to buy, hold, and spend it until now. Introducing GS Lifestyle, the new unique global card solution everyone has been waiting for. Available in 100 plus countries. 5 traditional currency accounts including US dollar, British pound, euro, Chinese yuan, and Japanese yen. 4 to 8% better currency exchange rates than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies within one simple platform. Personal individual crypto wallets. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit or debit card, or crypto transfer. Spend or withdraw your funds worldwide. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 30% discounts on hotels and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery by FedEx or DHL. It gets better. Recommend GS Lifestyle to your friends and receive up to 18% commission when they purchase any card, commissions when they pay their monthly membership, and commissions with every card swipe. True residual income. A little extra income, a lot of extra income, or a life-changing business. You decide. Millions of people will become GS Lifestyle account holders, so don't miss out. Get started today.
So, family, you seeing it there. This is not hype. This is not assumption. This is what's happening, man. It's a multi-billionaire that's the visionary behind this company. The visionary behind this coin. Multi-billionaire. So we finally have a card in our hand that when a person uses it, it's a MasterCard. We're going to get paid. Now, it ain't just, it don't stop there. Because ain't no other card on the planet doing that. I can't wait till I get it. Y'all think y'all seen some video. Y'all think I'm hyping it up now. Wait till I get the card in my hand. I can't wait till I get mine. Wait till I get it. Y'all ain't see, this is just an old MasterCard. Oh, I'm finna have some funds on there. Let me stop showing that. Right? Because listen, it's still a live card. I've been showing. So but listen, family, it's connected to another system that we no longer do, but it's finna be some funds on here, right? So listen, man, it's just amazing, man, what we get involved in network marketing. Y'all don't understand the beauty of network marketing if you work it. See, people that struggle and complain about network marketing, they don't work it. See, when you work these systems, you work it. You don't get the most benefit out of it, right? So listen, family. Family, listen. It's a card, right, that what other card on the planet pays you when somebody else uses their card? Now, we get paid from the use of this card. We get paid when they buy the card, one-time setup fee. It is a monthly fee for the card. Why? Because the card has a concierge service attached to it. Meaning, some of y'all don't even know what that is. I'm going to tell you what it is. Let me get some of my, excuse me. Right? What that means is the concierge service books hotels for you, flights for you, and they find you the best deal. So when I get ready to travel, I just use my concierge service that's attached to my card. They're going to get me the best deal for my flight. They're going to find me the best hotel room in that area, rates, and they're going to book it for me. Man, this is next level ball of stuff. That's why it's called GS Lifestyle. Life is what you have. Style is how you live it. And a billionaire want us to live how he live. He don't book nothing on his own. That man pick up the phone and say, hey, look, I want to be in, that man will be in France and say, I want to be in Dubai Monday coming up, and I want to stay to Sunday. Handle that. Then when Monday comes, they're going to give him back, hey, look, your flight leaves at such and such time. You're staying here. This is all the stuff. They just telling him what he did. He ain't did none of it. He told them what he wants. This is lifestyle, GS Lifestyle. Come and get with this. Don't sit on the sideline. You ain't in the game watching Bitcoin go up and down, watching Ethereum, watching the G999. You ain't in the game. Don't be on the sideline. We're informing you that the game is being, some don't know the game being played, but we're telling you that it's being played. Get in. Get your feet wet. Don't just get your feet wet, jump your whole body in. Because that dollar system, you ain't gonna survive. Matter of fact, you're not even surviving now. Because you're getting paid in something that's not real. Just to be quite frank with you, it has no intrinsic value. The technology upholds cryptocurrency. So as long as people want to use these blockchains, cryptocurrency is going to always have value. Not so much the dollar. This Science of Banking, Future Money Show. So family, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that. Follow us on Instagram, Forward Money Network family. We're on Twitter, Forward Money Network. We're also on Facebook, Forward Money Network family. Follow us on all platforms. And we apologize because this supposed to have been streamed on Facebook too, but we ran into some technical difficulties earlier today that I just didn't have the time to straighten out. But usually these streams are made on Facebook and on YouTube simultaneously, right? So family, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You want to know more about Gold Standard Bank and how you can generate this passive residual daily income in cryptocurrency. You want to get the GS Lifestyle card. You can get the GS Lifestyle card and use the concierge service, and you don't have to have crypto to get it. You don't have to know anything about crypto. It's just going to take you crypto to purchase it. But after that, you don't got to deal with crypto no more. Why? Because you can tie your bank in your debit card or your credit card to the card and send straight fiat currency there, and don't even use the crypto side of this card. And for those that want to get paid in crypto, you want to know how to spend it? GS Lifestyle. Here you go. It simplifies and makes everything convenient. That's what GS Partners does. We're a market. We're just making it, we're bringing you what's in the market, but making it simple for you to utilize. So with that being said, if you want more information about that, text GSB to that number below, and we're going to send you some information about how you can join and partake in this GS Partners ecosystem. With that being said, family, we will see y'all next week for another amazing episode of the Future Money Show. I'm Supreme X, signing off. We out.